We've got our very own Lara Pitt here. Emanie, welcome to Bunnies TV.
Welcome, Steve.
Now, just tell us your story and how you came here to be on the mic on Bunnies TV.
Well, it all started off with had a dream as a little girl. I always wanted to play competitive rugby league. Played rugby league since I was 13. Unfortunately, 2 years ago, I did my ACL, MCL, and that put me out of the game for around 2 to 3 years. Tried to make a comeback last year, but unfortunately couldn't get back into it. So now I'm here to show the game and live the game through the camera.
So when I was about your age, I wanted to be a journalist, and I always liked writing and media and that sort of stuff. So how did you decide that you want to be a sports presenter, or a journalist/journalist?
I don't know, really. I guess I've always had an interest in the camera and people on the field talking about game plays. It's always a nice way to experience the game through the camera without having being on the field. It's a good way to get everyone into it and how to get your audience to really feel the game.
Cool. So what would you like to eventually do? So how long is the course, and then after that, what are you looking to do?
It's a 3-year course. I'm currently second year, so I graduate next year. Hopefully wanting to get into either NRL, AFL, anything that's like really football based.
Well, the women's game and women in the rugby league media has come quite a long way, hasn't it?
So, it really has. It's really exciting to see, the NRL women's make a big turnout. It's great to see everyone starting to tune in as well. It's a great opportunity for women to get the appreciation for how hard they work in sport.
And it was International Women's Day yesterday too, so
yeah.
And you've got a lot of great journalists like Erin Molins and Danica Masons. I mentioned Lara Pitt and Vonnie. There's quite a few. So there might be a future there. Hopefully someone from Fox or Channel 9's watching this. So you said you had some devastating knee injuries, which is really a shame for someone so young as yourself.
Yeah.
But did you grow up playing rugby league? Did you play netball? A lot of girls did.
I originally grew up playing hockey for a few 5 to 6 years. Then I don't know, I kind of just got over it. My mum has been a die-hard West Tigers supporter her entire life. So I've grown up watching NRL since I can remember. So eventually when I stopped playing hockey, my mum was like, why not try and play rugby league? And I guess the rest is just history. Rugby league is just a great game. I love the sportsmanship in there, playing with everyone and, making great friends and always just being able to run off each other. It's a great atmosphere on and off the field.
Yeah, so I grew up playing rugby league from when I was a very young boy, and you make lifelong friends, going to training, and that camaraderie with your teammates, it's a special thing.
It is a special thing. It's truly my closest and bestest friends who I've made are from rugby league, and those people are going to be my lifelong friends. So, I really do encourage kids in all ages and all areas to participate in rugby league. It's truly an experience that it can't be matched with anything else.
So I'm a former Botany Ram. I grew up in the Botany area, and they're looking for players. If anyone, boys or girls, want to have a run, head to the Botany Rams socials. But what about your junior club? Where were you from originally?
I'm from the Bankstown, Canterbury area, but I grew up playing rugby league for Toongabbie Tigers, so the Penrith comp. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I play OzTag around up there as well, so
right.
I've really had the football look majority of my life, on and off season.
Well, both my daughters played OzTag, for South, and then the reps and all that. They won state comps and all that. So that really was one of the only options a few years back to play tag for girls. But now, obviously, look at this. We've got pathways now with this 17s, Lisa Fiola. We've got the Tasha Gale 19s, and then we've got the Harvey Norman Women's Premiership, and then you've got the WNRL. So we're hoping the Rabbitohs get a team in there eventually. But the WNRL, was unheard of 10 years ago, and look at it now.
Yeah, it's really, honestly, I can't express how amazing it is to see women playing sport. I feel like it's really encouraging and inspiring for all girls of age who want to make a career in rugby league, because it's actually possible now, whereas back then it wasn't really talked about.
It wasn't at all. So we've got a 6-4 lead to the Bears here now. You do know a couple of the girls in this Lisa Fiola team. What do they need to do in the second half?
Well, the Bears have been very dominant currently, being on their plays. Strict on their defense as well. They're really coming up as a line, the Bears. I think the Souths need to just play it safe, take their tackles one by one before they start, getting a little bit fancy on the ball play.
Yep.
I do think that they need to up their confidence as well. They've had their faces down every mistake they've made. They need to, when they make a mistake, keep their head up and, next set they can change and fix that error that they made.
Okay, so Emanie, what's your last name?
Darwich.
Remember the name. Good luck.
Thank you.